Okay, so here's some of the surveillance footage of what looks like a small tornado or dust devil that blew through my outside fenced-in yard at my shop in Santa Fe Springs, California yesterday, the 11th of May, right around 12:16 p.m. So have a look at this. It starts out just a little bit of breeze here and there. I'll just show you before I start the clips here that this view is two video cameras on this side of my building covering a little bit over 180 degrees, so you can see the overlap in the center, but it gives you a view of kind of both sides of this whole thing in one view. So let's take a look. You can see on the left the sails over my little barbecue area are kind of bouncing in the breeze. You can see on the right that the privacy fabric is pushing more and more against the structure of the fence. It's pushing to the right. So it's like there's some wind coming from the left to the right. You can see it picking up. Holy moly, it's almost knocking the gate over. Look at that. Pushes it all the way out there, all the dust, and then it comes back the other way as it passes over, and then the wind reverses, breaking the gate right off of those horizontal tracks on the inside of the fence on the left. And from this view, it just looks like the shorter segment of movable gate on that fence bumps into the front corner of the Mustang, the gray car in the foreground. So if we look at this next view, which is just purely from the left side of that, we'll review it again. You can see the sails again. No sign of it in that open field coming this way. Starts to pick up, get extreme. If you look to the right, you'll start to see the fence impact. Dirt and dust. And then here comes the fence. So a lot of motion there, but it really came out of nowhere. All right, let's look on at the next clip here. This is the right side. And you can see like a cloud passing over very quickly. A little bit of shaking and rattling going on. You see it starts to push outward. Pulls it right off the track of the bottom and then smashes it backwards, pushing my dumpster. That view. Now interestingly, because of the wide angle view from the cameras here, I was in a meeting at my desk in my office and saw this live, but I thought, well, it looks like no big damage. I'll just have to fix the gate. And it looks like that piece of fence that went horizontal is clear of the Mustang, but you can see from the photos here as we walk outside, this is when I first stepped outside, how it looked. And here you can see it's actually over a foot over the front of the car, which is dirty, of course, but I just got incredibly lucky that the padlock and chain on that side kept it suspended inches above the car. You can see it from this side. But in the end, oh, that was a close call and a weird thing. Never seen anything like it before. One more time. That's a lot of violence. Obviously, I've now repaired and then chained the other side of the fence as well. Watch out for those winds, folks.